If you want to go down as one of the greatest players in NFL history, you have got to show up in your team's biggest moments. And for Isaiah King, those moments are the NFL playoffs. If you look at Isaiah King's career, even pre-injury, Isaiah was fast, he was agile, he was jumping over people. He was there in the most clutch moments when his team needed him. But a lot of people have wondered, can Isaiah keep it up? This knee injury has been devastating. He lost a lot of his speed. He's still pretty agile. He can still truck over people at this point. People are wondering, is he still going to be that same clutch player that he was? Now, you guys saw in the previous episode, he kind of killed it there in the divisional round, but here in the championship round, in the AFC and NFC playoffs, this is where the money is made. If Isaiah wants to leave San Diego in the future, even if he wants to stay, this is where he can get his last big contract for his NFL career. And we're facing the Miami Dolphins, and Isaiah King is hyped up. Number 27 in the powder blue uniforms. He's excited to see what he can do against this Miami Dolphins defense. They have a tough front four, but Isaiah King says, look, I'm going to try and go to the edge today. He's going to be involved in the passing game. He's going to be involved in the rushing game. This team is going to lead heavy on Isaiah King to take him to the promised land. And look at Isaiah King already early in the ballgame on a crucial 3rd and 8. Throws his shoulder into a dude, and the first pass of the game goes for 33 yards. Isaiah takes that one down. What a play for Isaiah King. Now here in 1st and 10, Isaiah's in the Wildcat. He's going to fake to the left, moves to the right-hand side. A couple of guys are close. He's got one guy in front of him. He jukes him out of his shoes, and look at this. The agility is back, people. Could we be seeing Isaiah King maybe even turn up the speed a little bit? Because right now, he's looking like the old Isaiah King. Now, halfback toss to the right-hand side on 1st and goal is going to go in for a touchdown. The first touchdown of the day. Isaiah King strikes pretty early, and the Chargers are on the board 7-0. Again, a great toss, a great dive. But the cameraman, I feel like he got a little too close. Hit Isaiah in the back. Lucky for us, though, Isaiah's not injured. He talks to Coach Rivera and says, keep feeding me the rock. I'm feeling pretty good about today. So 7-3 lead here for San Diego. Isaiah goes down to the left-hand side. That's going to be a 5-yard run. So 35, Radway's back in shotgun. Isaiah moves to the right. Passes thrown to the right-hand side, but Hunter Henry can't catch up to that one. That one's thrown way too far, in my opinion, for anybody to even catch it. So 4th and 10 here for the Dolphins. They're going to be forced to punt. It's still a 7-3 ball game, but Isaiah misses the punt. How do you miss that one? That was way too easy. Now he moves to the left. He comes back to the right. Isaiah, what are you doing? He moves back to the right-hand side. A guy in front of him. He jukes him out of his shoes, but they're going to catch him after that one. He ran what felt like 50 yards, and he probably got about 3 yards on that return. Not the best look for Isaiah King there. Now here in the 31, we're back in shotgun. Isaiah's going to move to the left-hand side. He's going deep. This ball's going to be thrown in double coverage. Isaiah tips it up, and that one's going to be intercepted by the Miami Dolphins. I don't know if that defensive back actually got both feet down, but still, Radway throws another interception. Don't let this be what we've seen in Cleveland in so many years and other cities. Every time Isaiah King gets close to the promised land, a quarterback seems to derail it. We're going to see if he can hold on to things today. So Isaiah on the carry up the middle is going to fight his way down for looks to be 9 yards on that play here in the second quarter. Now 7-6 lead for us still. Isaiah's back in the Wildcat. Plenty of room here. Great blocking on the edge. Isaiah moves to the right, and they're going to bring him down just inside the red zone. 11 rushes, 64 yards, and a touchdown. That looks like the old Isaiah King. Now a pass to the left-hand side, and what a juke by Isaiah King. Completely drops number 27. Look at this again. These tries are going for the tackle. Isaiah stops on a dime. I think at this point we can say that Isaiah King's knee is fully healthy. Now 2nd and 4, Isaiah's wide open here. He catches that one, but he gets it knocked out in midair. Radway's 5 for 10, 54 yards. Isaiah King, though, how didn't you catch that one, Isaiah? I'm a little disappointed. Now back in the Wildcat on 34. Isaiah fakes it left and has nowhere to go. They stuff him right up the middle. So a timeout there by the Dolphins. A minute 29 left. We kick a field goal. And with 13 seconds left, we do have the ball back. Miami did score, so we need to make sure we can at least get a field goal here. And look at Isaiah King pushing out to the right-hand side. Steps out of bounds at the 31. So with under 10 seconds left, we have the rock, and we're in field goal territory, but we want to get a little bit closer to make sure our kicker can get it. So Radway back in shotgun. Isaiah splits to the left-hand side. A quick pass to him on the edge. He's going to try to get out of bounds here, and he just does in enough time. So 2 seconds left on the 15-yard line. That is an automatic field goal, so that's going to tie things up at 13-13. Now here in the second half, we're back in the Wildcat. Got a man in motion. We fake the reverse. Isaiah again goes to the right-hand side. And the last 2 times that we've run the Wildcat literally have ended in negative yards. We now have 13 rushes for 53 yards. Previously, I think we had about 64, so we've lost a ton of yards on those drives. Now back to the passing game. Isaiah with plenty of room tries to hurdle here, and yeah, the old fella can't jump nearly as high as he used to, but he still gets the first down. Now play should fake by Radway to the left-hand side. Hunter Henry's going to bring that one in. He moves in the left-hand side, and the big fella goes down to the 44-yard line, just about at midfield. Things are looking much better. Now back in the Wildcat, Coach Rivera still believes in it. Isaiah fakes to the left-hand side, goes to the right, and this time again he's brought down for a loss of yards, down to 50 yards in the day when he just had 64. The Wildcat, I don't think it's working anymore. So 2nd and 17, the halfback screen's going to try to come in here clutch. Isaiah moves, he's going to try to juke a guy out of his shoes, drops him to the ground, gets the first down, and again, shoulder checks another guy. So 2nd and 17, we get the first down. Radway back to the play action fake. All the time in the world, throws it to the left-hand side. This one's going to be caught and moves down. Looks like Ezo's going to go all the way down to the 7-yard line. So inside the 10, we go back to the Wildcat. This one's the fake to the left. Isaiah's going to cut up the field, and that one actually works. Instead of going to the edge, instead of taking his sweet time there, Isaiah found a hole, bursts right through it, and gets his second rushing touchdown of the day. But Miami answers back. They've made it 20-20 at this point. Now Isaiah's going to go down to the 25 after a couple of yards in that play. On 2nd and 4, the third quarter is coming to a close. Isaiah is wide open again. They cannot cover this dude in the flats, but what a move there. The spin move, look at the precision. 2 defenders, both of them get dropped. That might be the greatest ankle breaker I have seen in Isaiah King's career, especially post the injury. If you guys enjoyed that, make sure you guys hit #ankles in the comments below. I want to know if you guys saw that and if you enjoyed it. Now 35, Isaiah to the right-hand side, catches another pass, tiptoes down the sideline, just steps out of bounds. This dude is uncoverable in the flats. They don't know if he's staying in for pass protection, if he's a decoy or what, but this dude is killing them right now. Now another good run there on 2nd and 10 gives us a first down. At the 31, Radway goes in. Isaiah picks up a crucial block. Radway throws one deep, and Weathers gets both feet down. Looks like Julio Jones in the Super Bowl there. What a catch to get us down at the 12. Now 35, Isaiah splits out to the right-hand side. He's wide open again. This time the pass is thrown across the middle. This one is deflected by the defensive tackle, and that's going to force us to kick a field goal here to make it 23-20. Now we do get the ball back with 5 minutes left. Isaiah moves to the left-hand side. Plenty of room here. A couple of guys in front going to try to get by him, and they make him fumble. 54 punches the ball out like Patrick Tillman there. What a hit there. Pops that one out, but Isaiah still holds on to it. Now 2nd and 18, we got a guy in motion back to the Wildcat. Isaiah tries to go up the middle. This one doesn't really go for a loss of yards, but still nowhere to be found for positive yards gained. Now 3rd and 16, we're going to the halfback screen. Radway finds Isaiah cleanly. Look at the blocking out to the edge. One guy in front. Can Isaiah get past me? He's putting on the burners, and he jumps in, and he gets into the end zone. So from the 36 to the end zone, Isaiah King scores again. Look at the dive here, perfectly timed. Isaiah King can't jump like he used to, but those dives, they're still looking money. And we do get the ball back. We have a 10-point lead right now. Isaiah's going to go up the middle, gets bounced back a little bit, and falls down. A little bit of a phantom tackle there. Now 2nd and 3, Isaiah up the middle, gets the first down when his team needs it. We're going to keep the clock moving, and most importantly, keep the chains moving. So 3rd and goal, Radway all the time in the world, but Radway gets sacked. Should we have run it? Should we have passed it? I don't really know what we should have done there, but still, the pass did not work. So Miami has scored. We get a field goal. It's 33-27. We need to get some first downs or else we're going to be in trouble. Now Isaiah splits to the Wildcat. The Wildcat is actually working, and look at this. Isaiah King is going to go into the end zone. Ladies and gentlemen, I think that is going to seal the deal. Isaiah's signature celebration, the powder toss goes up, and you know what it is. It's game time. Isaiah's put so many points on the board today. That gives us 39 on the day, completely sealing the deal with under a minute left. Everybody's celebrating because Isaiah King, the old fella, the team that nobody wanted to give a shot to, has taken the San Diego Chargers to the Super Bowl. This team has been in horrible disarray the past few years, but the old running back is leading them in the promised land. So Isaiah finishes with 32 carries, 163 yards, and 3 rushing touchdowns. Did have 1 fumble, didn't hurt him though. 12 catches, 197 receiving yards, and a touchdown. What a day for the King. The Michigan Magician is back. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button. Check the playlist on the screen. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will catch you guys on the next one.